Hey guys, it's Megan. Just got back from the doctor. My pre-op appointment. Oh God. Right now I'm in a lot of pain and I can't even think. Anyway, I'm sitting on the couch. I'm elevated. This little body pillow thingy is awesome. It really helps relieving pressure off the neck. I'm just laying in an elevated position all the time on the couch lately. Started getting pains in my legs today. I never had that happen before. I was hobbling around earlier today and it really hurts. The headaches are just insane. They hurt. But I told you that I will make a video of all the questions that I have for my doctor. I brought a handy dandy notebook with me with all the questions that I was thinking of. So first one is, the hospital room have a pull-out bed for my husband and son? No, they don't. I might have to share a room with somebody else. I was planning on sleeping the whole time anyways, and also probably bringing my little JBL speaker so that way I can have some relaxing music while I'm there. Kind of get me out of thinking of where I am and what I just did. Second question, what kind of cervical collar will I go home with? Silly question, who cares about that, right? Well, I've Pinterested a few things, and there's some pretty cool bedazzled cervical collars. So I was thinking while I was sitting in bed or laying on the couch, bored out of my mind, that I will bedazzle my cervical collar. Well, they don't know. They won't know until after the surgery and how much I have to elevate it and how much of a space you're going to need. Third question, sorry. When can I go back to work? Huge question. Because I have a responsibility and I know it'll be taken care of for me, but I still need to be there. I can't let down my team. That's what is really important to me. So I can start part-time work a couple weeks after the surgery. The bulge that I have on the C5 will go away after they relieve the pressure on the C6. And how they explain that to me is there is one that's crooked this way, and that's what's herniated and ruptured. And so the other one on top of it is trying to compensate for having that not so balanced and in line anymore. Here's a fun question. Baths. So my lovely husband, who is cleaning the kitchen right now, again, I had to have sponge baths until 4 to 5 days after the surgery. So nothing to infect the surgical stitches. They told me that no anti-inflammatories I can take from here on out. They preferred 6 days, but we didn't really have that choice since this came so fast. I can take Tylenol, but if you've been going through this, you know Tylenol is not going to touch anything. It's only a one-night stay in the hospital. I thought it was 2. YouTube and all the videos I saw said it was 2. It's just 1. That's going to be nice. My last orthopedic surgeon I have, he's coming back from vacation so he can do my surgery. So this is my last doctor I'll see. It's really nice. They're explaining that after the surgery, it's not just going to instantly go away. The pressure that you have on your neck will go away, but it's more like a sprained ankle, where some days you have the swelling and some days you don't. Some days you feel better, some days you don't. It's just how it goes. But the major, I notice my video is shaking. Yeah, my hand hurts. Sorry. But yeah, some days will be better than others. There is no real alternative at this moment for a fusion. huge question, because there's pros and there's cons of having a fusion. The con is that it takes 3 months to heal, and that is correct. It does take 3 months to heal, but that means that you are not going out to the fair to ride rides. You're not going back and forth and side to side, or doing anything crazy. She was laughing, said that you're not going to become a headbanger in the next 3 months. Anyway, but that's what the 3 months means. It's not that you have to sit up and be home for 3 months. It means that it takes that much time. Over here in Lompoc is where the hospital is, where my HMO is going to allow me to go. And Lompoc Hospital doesn't have that kind of technology for a squishy little disc replacement like I've been researching. Other places do, but not around here. Even Santa Barbara is an hour away, and they don't have that kind of technology yet. So most likely you're going to have a fusion, and it's going to be okay. So those are basically all the questions that I asked my doctor. If you guys can think of any other questions, just message me at the bottom, write a comment, and I'll make sure to ask the doctor when I see them this weekend. My post-op appointment, oh my god, it was really shaky. I'm so sorry, guys. It really hurts right now. My post-op is going to be a week after the surgery. And that way, I'll be able to ask him questions, see how we're doing. Everything depends on how much you work for it, how much you gently stretch back and forth your neck, and really try to recover as quickly as you can, but safely. Also, how healthy you are. I don't smoke, I don't do drugs, I rarely drink. My husband's been on a keto diet ever since I met him, and I cook for him every night. Well, I can't lie, I cook 6 nights a week. But anyways, it all depends on what you eat and how healthy you are. Because I got kicked off anti-inflammatories, I made a turmeric dinner, turmeric chicken with 8 different vegetables. All anti-inflammatory vegetables. So that is one thing that you can do. That way it takes some of that pain and inflammation from the inflammation away. So a few days before your surgery, that's probably the best thing. Look it up. I have a sister in Colorado who is all into the new CBD stuff that's going on. She was telling me a lot about it. Quick rundown. I wrote a lot of things down, but quick rundown on it is do like the ones that go underneath the tongue, or something that you suck on. A 1-to-1, like a 1 to CBD, 1 to THC. That's for inflammation, so that'll help too. I haven't done that stuff. I don't do that stuff, and I don't want to come up positive for marijuana, especially right now. I don't want that or getting around. Anyway, so this is 4 days before the surgery. So I hope I helped. Take care.